Okay guys, so you have an issue with your Samsung phone. It really doesn't matter what kind of Samsung phone you have, or it could even be a Samsung tablet. Basically, you have a phone where nothing is turning on, you think it's totally dead, or it's in a boot loop, or it's consistently restarting, or maybe you can see like a little blue light flashing here, or maybe you can see some of the lights down here, or maybe you can hear it, but you can't see no screen either. Well, I'm going to give you a lot of suggestions that you can do to get your phone up and running or tablet. Now, the thing is, I'm going to give you a lot of suggestions, but some of them doesn't pertain to some of the tablets or phones. So, for instance, like one of the steps would be to put a new battery in here. The S6 doesn't come with a removable battery. Also, if you another step is going to be you have to take out your SD card. Again, the S6 it doesn't come with the SD card. So let's start off, okay? And this that I'm using here as an example, I think this is a Galaxy S4. So first thing is get your laptop or computer, plug it in with the power adapter, plug it in like this. Oops, I'm sorry. First thing you want to do is crack the back, and what you want to do is you want to pop out your SD card if you have one in there. I don't have one in here, but if you do, go ahead and pop that SD card out. Now, plug in your phone. And now what you want to do is you want to hold down the two buttons simultaneously, the volume down button and the power button, and hold it for 10 to 15 seconds. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I'm going to hold it, click it, hold it down, 10, 15 seconds. Hopefully you hear it vibrate or your phone will turn on, you hear some kind of noise, and hopefully your phone is back up and running. If not, no big deal. Let's go to the next step. Leave it just as it is, except this time, instead of holding the down volume, what you want to do is hold the up volume. The up volume and the power button simultaneously for 15 seconds. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Hold it for 10, 15 seconds, and hopefully you hear your phone, or you feel your phone vibrate, or you hear some kind of sound, or you can see your phone turns on. If it does, great. If not, don't worry. We're going to go to the next step. Okay, so the next step, make sure your phone is turned off. This time you want to hold 3 buttons simultaneously. You want to hold the up volume, the power button, and the home button same time, okay? Now the thing is, depending on what Samsung phone you have, it may be a little bit different. But this, like I said, this is Samsung S4, and I'm going to go ahead and hold these 3 buttons simultaneously, 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to hold it, and I'm going to wait till the blue letters come in the top left-hand corner, and then I'm going to let go of the power button like this. Okay? Now, for instance, if you have like a Galaxy S6, you basically hold all 3 buttons down until this little Android guy pops up. So, depending on your phone, it's going to be a little bit different to get into the system recovery options menu here. Okay, once we're here, what we want to do is, it's already on the default. It says System Reboot System Now. Leave it on System Reboot Now. Go ahead and just click on the power button, select it. Now remember guys, I have a lot more options coming up, so if you can't figure out how to get into the system recovery option right now, don't worry about it. Just continue to go to the other easier steps. And obviously, if the easier steps don't work, then you want to go back to the video and you want to figure out how to get into your actual system recovery mode. Okay, now what you want to do from here is, hopefully your phone is back up and running. If it's not, don't worry about it. We're going to go to the next step now, okay? This time what we're going to do is we're going to wipe the cache partition, okay? Now just remember, wiping the cache partition, you're not going to lose any data on your phone, okay? We're not doing a factory reset. We're simply wiping the cache. Basically, the cache is just basically temporary files. So let me go ahead and boot this phone back off. And we're going to go back into the system recovery options menu. So again, it's going to be the volume up button, the power button, and the home button simultaneously. So let me wait for this phone to boot down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, press and hold. Now remember, once you see that little blue thing on the top left-hand corner, let go of the power button. Okay, boom, let go. Now I'm just going to wait for the Android light to pop up. And remember, depending on what phone you have, it may be a little bit different way to access the this system recovery options menu. Okay, so this time we're here, and this time what we're going to do is we're going to use the volume down button to scroll down, and we're going to go down to where it says wipe cache partition, okay? And to select it, you're going to push the power button here, so I'm going to go ahead and push that. And hopefully that resolves your problem. If it doesn't, it's okay, we're going to go to the next step. Okay. Okay, so let me go ahead and power down my phone again. Wait for this to boot up. And I'll power down. Okay, now this time what we're going to do is we're going to hold 3 buttons down, but instead of holding the up volume, this time we're going to hold the down volume, okay? So down volume, power button, and the home button. Wait for the phone to shut off. And 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to click and hold till the screen pops up. It's fast, much quicker. I'm going to let go, and it says here, volume down to cancel, restart phone. Go ahead and push the volume down. Let your phone reboot, and hopefully your phone is back up and running. However, if it's not, we still have 2 more steps to go, guys. And these steps here are going to be really easy. Okay. Now, let me tell you about a lot of these Samsung phones. A lot of these phones have issues with the power button. I mean, all my phones, my S5 did, my S6, my S3, they've all had issues with the power button. And let me show you what to do. Basically, I call this the smack method, okay? What you want to do is you want to go ahead and shut your phone off. And you see what the power button is? Basically, you want to smack it because something's like stuck in here. Something is not correct. It's stuck somehow. So I got a book here, and what you want to do is hit that power button, kind of smack that on there, and then go ahead and try to put your phone back on. If it doesn't work, go ahead and try to smack it again. Go ahead and smack it a little harder. See if it works. If it doesn't, then try this. Try to push in and out as fast as you can, really hard. Try to get that like unloosed. Just keep playing with it, keep playing with it, keep going for a while. Hopefully your phone turns back on. Now if it doesn't, the last step that I can suggest to you guys is you have a bad battery. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it would ever be the battery. Believe me, I've had 2 of my Samsung S phones where the issue was simply the battery. The only thing I did was take out one of my batteries and put in my spare in there, and bam, it popped right back on. Now, if you guys still have issues or anything, just comment below, and I'll see if I can help you guys. And that's pretty much it. If you guys subscribe, that'll be great too. Thanks.